Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of the X-Files, where we look into the odd, weird, crazy things that happen in StarCraft 2. We've got ourselves a special 2v2 game for you all to enjoy. And yes, CleaR, that is you. Now, I was hoping that StarFox would be here too. I even messaged her specifically, because she's been wanting to watch me do this, but she's not here, but it's okay. You're watching it now on YouTube, so it's great. It's great. All right. Let's get into this. In the right side team from Alpha X, it's the Red Protoss CleaR and his ally, Miss Socks, aka StarFox. And then the bad guy. On the left side team, the Teal Zerg Slayer from Team Cosmic. And his ally, it is a purple Zerg. It is Cosmic's Nemesis, not to be confused with Alpha X's Nemesis. Now, the interesting thing is here we have a very early pool and gas, no expansion. We've got a ping from CleaR saying, hey, look, the Zerg's here. There's a Zerg here, but sees that, yep, immediate ping going down saying, hey, it's a rush. We're rushing. Both players ready to be able to wall off. In the positions, going to be able to drop the cybernetics course here very soon, but we already see the 6 lings coming out of here from Nemesis. Going to be the aggressor for the time being to try and allow his teammate Slayer to not view him as a Nemesis. It's a fake Nem. You are a fake Nem. Dark Nem. Nemesis and Slayer. Seems fitting they'd be on the same team. Seems good. It's true. It's true. It seems very appropriate. Okay, so the lings, where are they at? Where are they? Oh, what? This is the most random place for them. What are they? What? What is the point of these lings? Okay, this is weird, guys. First weird thing to happen. These lings not being where they're supposed to be. I don't know why, but that's okay. Overlord here. So the response to the rush is that Nemesis is now just waiting for Slayer, so it's not really a rush. But both StarFox and CleaR are just expanding as normal as you would expect, scouting, doing normal Protoss things. But PPVZZ. Yes, this is a very important spot. Let's stare at it. This is the most important spot on the map. That is why CleaR pinged it. Remember this. This will be important later. Okay, we now have speed like coming in. Oh, but that's not a complete wall out of CleaR. What a mistake. And the Adept will go down. The probes are going to have to be pulled, though it is walled off immediately. Another Adept is being chronoed out right now, but probes will have to die. There are 2 sets of flings in here. Can the Adept get out before the pylon? The pylon just barely falls after the Adept gets out. The Adept able to have a nice position, going to shade away, but it's not going to be enough. It's going to still die. All the purple lings, though, are dead. Purple Zerg is dead, and now just Teal Zerg has a few very damaged lings. Going to be able to try and do a little bit of damage, but units lost. Something died. Enough things died. We should have checked before, but workers died. It's a clear spot. You could say that Adept got cleared. Oh, got him. Heyo. But decently held. CleaR and Masters. Gonna probably still have more workers than most people. Yep, on track with the Zerg. StarFox. Miss Socks doing very well for herself, getting Blink at the same time as this. Now, double Protoss is always a rough time in team games. Double Zerg is always prime time. There's a Nidus network going on down though, guys. So the aggression from Team Cosmic is not going to be ending anytime soon. This Phoenix is going to be able to stop this Overlord from scouting any more potential plays. But this Overlord able to drop the Nidus. Sox, unaware of what's going on down. Miss Sox is going to be in a little bit of a rough spot. No Immortals out as of yet, and supply blocked 54 to 54. A little rough. Does have 3 pylons on the way, but not before a million lings are about to pop through. That is 36 lings and 2 queens. Now streaming on through this Nidus against 5 stalkers. This is going to be a bad time. CleaR gonna have to come and try and help, but he has built an Adept and a couple of Phoenixes. More Warpens are going to come in. I don't know how StarFox is going to be able to hold this, though, but 3 of the Stalkers have already gone down. There is a nice position here, though, but the final 2 will go down as well. The Adepts in a very nice choke. The Lings trying to actually go for the Adepts. The Adepts of CleaR in prime time positions. The Queens, though, able to shell off onto the Adepts of Sox and not going to... They are not going to live much longer. The one remaining Adept of CleaR is going to try and shade away, and actually is probably going to be able to. The Immortal that was coming on out... has been denied as it has been depowered. There are many more Lings as reinforcements. There's an Adept here for StarFox. Here at the wall trying to keep anything else from coming in, but with the Nidus that isn't really going to help a whole lot. The Gateway, all the Gateways have been unpowered. Everything's been unpowered. The Queens remain alive. The Phoenix is trying to do some damage, but the one Queen able to save her sister. Brenda, we gotta spread the creep. Lings are now ravaging through the base of CleaR. It looks like any other team game where you get cheesed by double Zerg and you die. However, the game continues to go on for another 11 to 12 minutes. Void Ray is now out with another couple of Adepts, so StarFox hasn't... The key thing here is StarFox hasn't lost any workers and was just about to pull the workers now. The Void Ray and the Phoenix are going to come here. I feel like that should be the name of a play. The Void Ray and the Phoenix. It's like a Harry Potter book or something. Queen about to die. Transfuse, not able to go down. That Queen did have enough energy for a Transfuse, but forgot to do it. Their Queens now, second Nidus for Nemesis now here, because you can't go in friendly Niduses. And the Lings are finally going to start to go for the probes. That is the thing that has been holding StarFox into this for quite a while. I've been banking up so much money because all the production has been offline. The probes are now finally going to scamper away into the natural, but there are Lings there too. StarFox continuing to die a slow, painful death, not really able to build much of anything at this point. What? When did this happen? A mothership is coming online. Where is that fleet beacon? The heck? Where? I was looking right at it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, so this is what you do. Okay, guys. This is super important because if you've played team games, Zergs do this to you all the time. What happens? You make sure they ignore your probes for a while, and I'm guessing StarFox should just send all of her money to CleaR. She can't build anything, whatever, just send it all to CleaR. And then the other guy, which is just trying to help teammate hold on, you get a freaking mothership, because what are the Zergs going to do? Do they even have a lair? Is there even a lair? Okay, there's a lair on that. Well, okay, yeah, they have Niduses, so they're going to have a lair. That makes sense. So apparently the game from last Thursday had over 100 workers killed. No wonder it was so irritating. So many Lings. So StarFox's base continuing to just get annihilated here by Lings, Queens, and now Roaches. Roaches have joined the party too. More Roaches in the Nidus, not coming out. APM-wise, everyone at blistering speeds. Particularly CleaR, but CleaR's still in this. If we look at supplies, CleaR in the lead with 86. No, in second place, 92 for the purple Zerg. But now CleaR's in a bit of danger. Does have Void Rays and Adepts, but Mama's home just in time too, as the Zergs are ready to come and attack here. All the probes sent to the gas to help protect them from dying, but Mama going to be able to protect her babies. StarFox trying to rebuild down in the natural, but the Zerg force is now going to start to move over here. But with Mama here and no detection, Mama can just cloak this stuff, and now the Zerg army is actually going to be able to start to get picked off. A stalker from StarFox is going to go down. The probes should try and run into the safety of Mama when they will, though she only has 5 workers right now. Still a lot of money though to be able to rebuild. The remaining Lings are going to try and get some damage done by moving up into the main base here of CleaR. But could warp in maybe some Adepts or something. He's supply blocked. Never mind. Building more Void Rays. Void Ray Mothership Adept. That's the unit composition that we need to see in WCS. Holy cow. Wow, did Kynan just swear? No. What did I say? What did I say? 200 IQ tactics. Let your ally die and get a mama ship. It's true. Zeno, tell me what you thought I said. Because if there's chances I am, then I'll have to be more careful. Still no detection. Is there any overseers? There's a couple Overseers for each Zerg, but they're not here. Where are they? Where are Overseers? Oh, they're over there. They're coming. That Overseer, you can't go into Nidus, but Mama does die eventually. The Queen's able to do the trick. Oh, there are Hydras now out too, but there is still so much here for CleaR. CleaR has got so much, and StarFox able to contribute with 4 Stalkers. Yeah, get her done. No replacement Mama coming on up. Well, if I did, it wasn't intentional. It would have been a hardcore accident or miss here, but please let me know. Alright, so StarFox now going to be able to reclaim her main, maybe get a couple more gateways, warp gates online with a couple pylons, but a new Nidus coming outside the main base of CleaR. Why do I keep wanting to call you CleaR? Got the hard wall though. And so whatever's going to come out here, Roaches and Hydras, going to be in a bit of a dicey scenario. The Void Ray starting to move across the map and pick off some Overlords and whatnot. More Ooh, those Adepts going to get cancelled. Going to have to warp them in back here. A single Void Ray not going to be enough to deal with this with 4 Hydras. StarFox is going to be bringing her stuff here, and all those Adepts are going to be able to do a lot of good. Adept Stalker going to be doing very nice here. The Shade going to go down. The damage versus light, because Hydralisks are light. And you can't see it now, but Adepts can't. CleaR, you are Quark now. You're clearly Quark, in case you couldn't tell. CleaR going to be going for a 3rd base here. The Void Race trying to get some damage done here on the opposite side of the map, but the Hydras are saying, no, not today, Felicia. These Hydras not able to do a whole lot. Going to have to blink out as StarFox and use the high ground advantage. Very nicely done. But these Nidus Worms have lived their stay here. Void Rays returning. How many Void Rays are out? 6. Mama is gonna come back from her vacation. A lot of mingernals here for Clearly Quark. Yeah, that's your new name, Clearly Quark. That's what we're gonna call you, Clearly Quark. The Phoenix is gonna be able to get some standing done. That is a real Phoenix, folks, not a hallucinated Phoenix. In case you weren't Mingli. Yeah. The Hydralisk upgrades going to be completing for Slayer. He's going to be dropping another Nidus Swarm over here. These Stalkers from StarFox are going to be able to take that out. Expanding back into her main, a potentially questionable decision. But that is so many Hydras, guys. 0-0 upgrades, though. No one else going for upgrades other than, blah, 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 what's his name? Clearly Quark. Nidus Worms going everywhere. This is extremely frustrating to try and deal with, especially with Overlord speed. But Resonating Claims wasn't upgraded before, but now is going to be. We've got +1 attack coming on down as well. Nidus is everywhere. You get a Nidus, y'all get a Nidus. But the armies of the Protoss are able to come in here. This base is going to have to get cancelled. The Zerg's keeping the Protoss stuck on 2 bases for a long time. Unfortunately for Slayer, he can't say much else, as he is only really just having proper saturation for not too long on this base himself. But the army of CleaR is massive. He is at 142 supply. If we look at the units, it is only 42 workers. The rest of his magnificent supply, 100 supply in army. That is 29 Adepts Artosis, 5 Stalkers, 6 Void Rays, and good old Mother. Mother knows best. StarFox able to have come back here down at 60 supply. Able to be clawing her way back in at 29 workers. She was at one point down at 5. A ping over here for Slayer, it's signaling, hey, I need your help, as all the Adepts are starting with glaives and +1 attack, are able to melt through these Zerglings, these Hydralisks. The Mother will go down, but not after providing a lot of cloak and a lot of damage. There's actually, with the Void Rays here to help deal with the Roaches, there's just too much here for both players of the Zerg to be able to deal with. Almost all the Void Rays have gone down, but there are enough Adepts here to be able to deal with the Hydras. Not a lot of reinforcements coming out here from either player as of yet. just 3 Hydras and 8 Hydras, so going to be able to get a lot of worker kills in here as CleaR. Clearly, he's doing a good job. He's going to be able to shade now down to the other part here, down to the natural base. The Overseers are here, but there is nothing cloaked. The Hydras now going to be able to finally clean up the rest of the Adept force, but reinforcements have arrived, and Sox is here with her Big Daddy Immortals and Blink Stalkers. These Adepts microing decently well, but more Adepts against, less Adepts against more Hydras are never going to win. No matter the upgrades. The Hydra Stand will fall for SleaR. SleaR's without his main tech decisions. The Hydras of Nemesis, though, they are in high number. No upgrades, though. The army is in a nice clump, and with Guardian Shield, they're going to be able to soak up a lot more hits. Here we go. Clearly, Quark and StarFox have been able to push, finally, for the first time in this game. So, although clearly Quark's army is gone, StarFox's one that we never thought we'd see again is able to hold on very well. Lings are now reinforcing the Hydras, but more Adepts are here, and they'll be able to melt through those Lings very nicely. Another Void Ray has joined the fray. All the Hydras have gone down, so the Void will have free reign over these Roaches. Nice Warp Prism micro here out of StarFox to be able to save the 3 remaining Stalkers that she has. More Adepts are going to start to swing over to the base of Nemesis. Adepts are now in the mineral lines of Nemesis, able to be taking out workers left and right. Something was killing something, I don't know what. There is no kind of counterattacks over here or anything, just continuous macro up from the Protoss. Actually, they have yet to expand to third base. All their attention has been focused here. The Zerg units are desperately trying to run into them, but it's just a handful of units from either side at a time. The units are loading up into the Nidus. There might be one last-ditch play to try and base trade or something here out of the Zerg players. The Nidus network, I believe, has gone down, though, for SleaR, so not going to be able to join his friend in that endeavor. 2 Void Rays are here now. More Stalkers being warped in for StarFox as they continue to put on the pressure. Little is left here to be able to make work for either player. The units in the Nidus for Nemesis are going to have to leave for the time being to try and help deal with the Adepts that keep coming and killing his workers. Mama's coming home for a 3rd time. She's been taking too many naps, I say, but what do I know? No Hydras here. The Void Rays continuing to have complete reign. There is a Spore Crawler in the mineral line, but this lonely Queen will go down. 1 is the loneliest number. Then these Adepts are continuing to melt through the Zerglings. Zerglings not able to get much done. Now the Blink Stalkers are going to be able to push forward along with the Void Rays to be able to deal with the Roaches. Overlords are starting to fall too as unexpected casualties continue to rise. The Zerg has very little answer for the Protoss army that is here. Although it looked like a deadly situation that the Protoss players were in, CleaR with the 4 billion IQ play to get the mothership. He's going to work 3 Void Rays, 3 motherships, 3 players out of this game. CleaR, only one able to truly survive. The Nidus drops here, but it's got nothing in it. SleaR will leave. Nemesis is gonna leave here soon. No GG out of SleaR. A little bit salty, a little bit tilted, but here comes the Protoss army of StarFox, now truly a formidable force, not able to do much. Finally, we have some upgrades here for Nemesis, going for the 1-1. Has a pocket full of Hydras, not going to be enough to deal with 3 Void Rays. Microing back the super injured 5 hit point Void Ray is CleaR with his Gosu micro. It is all but over, folks. No money in the bank for Nemesis except 2k gas, but gas is great, but only when you have minerals. GG Nemesis, being the gentleman, being the scholar. But ladies and gentlemen, StarFox and CleaR are your winners. Oh, that was a good team game. Brilliant, brilliant plays. Hello, Skipper. How you doing? Clearly, Quark is missing a disruptor. 3 mothership OP. Who needs a disruptor when Mama's around? Oh, good game. GG. Thank you for watching that. It's an excellent game. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Or if you're on Twitch, please follow. Bye.